A home on Milwaukee's north side is a complete loss after a 3-alarm fire leaves it unlivable. Crews were called to the scene just after 9:30 near 21st and Concordia. That's where we find Lauren Winfrey with more. Lauren.
Yeah, Katie, 7 adults and 5 children were evacuated from the 2 homes. The deputy fire chief says everyone made it out safely, but aside from the flames, the other dangerous element they were battling was this cold weather. What started as one house fire.
On our first company's arrival, we found one building heavily involved in fire, communicating fire to the second building to the south.
Quickly became 2 when flames from a bungalow on Milwaukee's north side spread to a neighboring home.
They immediately transmitted a second alarm, which brings a whole host of additional companies to the scene, because now we're fighting fire in 2 buildings.
A total of 3 alarms worth of fire companies were called to the scene just after 9:30 this morning near 21st and Concordia. The deputy fire chief says fighting flames is often a challenge, but the cold temperature only makes matters worse.
Certainly as these things go, everything is slower. Getting the rigs and the firefighters to the scene is slower. Getting the hose lines deployed. We ran into a frozen hydrant. Our very first hydrant we tried to take on the far corner, inoperable, largely due to the weather.
The fire happened in one of the zip codes. Red Cross volunteers are no longer conducting on-scene responses. A new policy allows volunteers to meet fire victims at a site other than the scene. And Patty Flowers says the new system is a lot more practical.
Especially with these frigid temps, it's really nice to be able to be inside and have a calm conversation with people away from the scene, not having that trauma staring at them.
Now, thankfully, there are no injuries to report tonight, but Milwaukee police are investigating this fire. They say witnesses tell them that they saw some suspicious activity right before the fire started. Live at 21st and Concordia, Lauren Winfrey, today's TMJ4.